Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grown Clip Bonsai for Seniors. Today we're going to do part 2 of the cranes. Today it's June 21st, 2022, Tuesday. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 26 degrees Celsius. This is the first day of summer. It's a hot, muggy day, and it's going to get hotter yet. But we're going to plant the mangrove forest, and we're going to do that in a 50-50 peat moss mixture. Now let me get the cranes out. There we go. Let's see. I have to put Mr. Dish on the side. And I think we're going to do maybe a mangrove here and 2 over here. So what I'm using is a 50-50 mix of peat and perlite, because that's all I have right now for the moment. And that's our mix right here. And there's our pot with our dragon stone in there. Let me see if I can get this a little closer for you. And our dragon stone's on the inside. Like that. Oh, I got a bunch of cobwebs on here, but what are you gonna do? And I got some old aquarium grass seed. I don't know if it's going to grow, but we can mix it in between it. So all I'm going to do is throw our mix into the pot. Now I know I was going to put water here, but I figure with the 3 I have to get them into the pot. So maybe it'll grow and the roots will go over the dragon stone. We'll never know. We can try it out and just see what happens. But right now we're just putting that in like that. And if I look a mess, that's because I've been up since 5 this morning, working like crazy. So I got some fresh squeezed vegetable juice from Pete's, and I'm gonna have that to get me a pick-me-up right now. There we go, I got that in. And we got this in. Now I have to get more because this pot is such a different fixture. It's got all kinds of nooks and crannies in between the dragon stone, so maybe we'll get like a root over rock effect with this. I don't know. We'll give it a try. Ain't got nothing to lose. There we go. Push it in. I wanted to get this done so I can take a break because I still got more work to do. I cut the grass. Pond filter was a big pain. I bought some shabukins for my pond instead of koi, but the filter, somehow they got into the filter, and that was it for 3 of them. I don't know if there's 2 left or not. I haven't seen nothing swimming. I haven't seen the tadpoles in the pond or nothing yet, so maybe the cats got them, but we'll see what we can see. So here's our first big one with its first big root. So what I'm going to do is just position it back into here. Just like that. Now I know the dragon stone's going to get covered, but we can always take away some of the soil later so we can see how the roots are growing. Okay, let me get my metal bamboo skewer. That's metal, lightweight, won't rot. Chinatown. They got a lot of good stuff there, a lot of good people there. And I have to get some more of this in to the back there, fill up all them holes. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. And today is Tuesday, the first day of summer, and the first day of summer was working like crazy. I still got a lot of stuff that's all discombobulated, but I mean, I haven't had a chance to get to it yet. Okay, so now we got another one. Oh, that's alright, it's all just duckweed. And this guy, we can put him growing right into the mix, pushing the mix back. I don't know if you can see it. It's the best I can do. We'll have it growing right over the nest. There we go. Use my skewer just to get that in. I don't know if you can see it. And we got our other one. That one's got a root and a half. Hopefully it'll grow because the top part here is coming off. But that's why I gotta plant these now and get them outside. So I put this back here, stretch the root out, just like that. And I think we'll have enough mix to get these nice and potted. There we go. Are you going to say, Tom, it's like a hill effect? Well, what are you going to do? That's life. Just pushing it in, pushing it in. Get all the air pockets out the best we can. Now, since it's hot and it's about 11 o'clock right now, or 10 o'clock. Is it 10 o'clock? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I'm not going to put this out yet until I can find a nice spot in the in my little microclimate there, until these guys get used to the outside. But don't be afraid to try something different. I mean, you got to try something different. You don't do it, it's not going to work. I mean, you can watch me all you want, but if you don't do it, it's not going to work for you. You got to do it. You got to get your successes and your failures together, and that's the only way you'll learn. There. I know it's a little close to here, but something different. Now we're gonna get our grass seed. I asked the guy at the pet shop where I get my tropical fish, and he doesn't know what the seed is. He says it's just like a grass. So we'll just sprinkle a little in there. It's real fine. I don't know if you can see it. Just like that. Looks like dust. I'm just going to put some in over around the dragon stone. And we see what happens. Now I'm going to get Pinkie Pie. Let me get some water. What did I do with the water, Tom? Here it is. And then we're going to add water. Now this is the only plant you don't have to worry about overwatering. Pinkie Pie's got a nice little spout. And there we go. We got it nice and watered in. Just like that. I'm not going to put too much water in because it'll be a little bit heavy. Now, well, I got to wash the pants later. So what I'm going to do is take some blue stone and just stick it in the back to simulate water in the back there. just like that. And a little bit around here. There we go. And we can always decorate it later, but right now I have to get these things growing. They've been sitting too long in the basement. Too many things going on that I couldn't get into. All right, Pinkie Pie. What did we do? Oh, yes, and we got this, the wood, our spider wood. And we could put it like a fallen tree that floated up to shore into the water. From the water like that. And another one. Nah, I think that'll be good. Let's see. How can we do this? Something like this. How's that? Let's get a better shot. I think like that which should be good. Bird looking in at the water. So, can we get like a little shoreline in the back? This stone's a little bit too big. But I don't know, maybe we can just put a little bit right here. Just like that. Something to hold it in. You're gonna say, Tom, you got rocks in the water. Well, sometimes I got rocks in my head. That's all right. Cover it up. That's why you got extra stone. And who says water doesn't fall on the stone too? So there we go. Just a little bit, a little dab will do us. Now, Tom, we have to get Mr. Spoon here. We'll get some in the back there. Just like that. There. I think we got it. Let's get a little bit more water onto the wood. There we go. Little something different. You're going to say, Tom, with all this stuff in here, it's going to be heavier than you wouldn't believe, but what are you going to do? I think with this rock, we'll just put it in. Because with the weather outside, it being hot, this will hold in some of the moisture. And I'm not going to fill it up all the way yet right now. I'll do that outside because then it'll be too heavy to carry. And we'll see after a while how everything grows. So that's it. That's the cranes. Hope the nests don't fly away. I got that in there pretty good. There. Just like that. We got the water there. Pinkie Pie will give it a little bit more water. Put some water on the stones. There we go. And that's our little mangrove planting. So will it grow? I don't know. We'll give it a shot. If Thomas Edison didn't try 1,000 times to do what he had to do on all his experiments, they wouldn't have came out. But he kept being persistent. So we're going to be persistent with our little crane pot. So, whoop, 15 minutes almost. I'm wasting your guys' time. It's a hot day. Go out there and water your plants. Take care of everything. I got to bring this one out. Let me see how heavy it is. That's heavy and a half. So, have a good day. Stay cool. Get some fresh squeezed fruit, vegetable juice. What the heck does mine got under? Kale, turmeric, ginger, parsley, celery, and I don't know what else, but it's pretty good. It keeps me going all morning. So take care, everybody, and have a great day. And, well, I ain't going to say... Well, those of you, it's winter now, stay warm. And us, that's summer now, stay cool. Take care, everybody. And thanks for coming for this short clip.